this is the code of pRates. So I we have put the name as a2.m, and first we will clear all the existing variables and clear our command window, and then we shall be setting our binary LED sequence, that is I don't know if you can see, but here are some LED lights. These are the LED lights for showing the binaries uh, representation of a number. And here is a 7-segment display that is set up with the Arduino, and together they will show a sequence of number, that is this program will take an input of a number, any kind of number, and it will show the digits one by one in this 7-segment display, the decimal digits, and with the LEDs it will be showing the binary representation of numbers by LED on and off. So let's see our code here. In here there is setting the LEDs like G0, G1, G2, G3. I picked G from the G of digit, and these are connected with the D13 to D10 pins of Arduino. These three, like D0, 1, 2, 3, and 13, 12, 11, 10. These four are dedicated for the binary number representation, and from pins D2 to D9, thus I think there is 8 of them. Yes, there are eight of the there are 8 of the pins, and these 8 pins are connected here through 220 ohm resistors. So the resistors are passing through these pins, and then the connections are given according to the 7-segment display. So this 7-segment display is basically a common cathode display, and I will show the I shall show the configuration later, and let's proceed here. So there is the setting of the 7-segment LEDs. So there are 8 pins for setting up the display, and 2 pins for the ground, and total 10 pins connection it is set here. And this is the time delay of the blinking, because it will just say how much longer it will show. So putting 2 here will actually make it blink for 2 seconds. Next, we will use the MATLAB support package for Arduino hardware, and this is now the commands we used for initiating it. And here, this Arduino board, this connection, it was connected with port 5 of the port, and this we are using an Arduino Uno. I don't know if it is visible, but this one UNO, it's actually spelled Uno. So we are using an Arduino Uno board for this project, and here it is actually in this variable AA we are putting the Arduino information here, so to proceed with our work. For that reason, actually I didn't actually put here a semicolon, so that we can see the information in our command window. And then I took input of the data. Actually I put here enter your ID, and actually we can put anything else other than ID. It can be a number, telephone number, anything. So now let me say enter number. So this is I have put here enter a number, and with this loop actually we can make an array of the digits of the number. So we will take input of a number that will be so its data type will actually be regular number like normal decimal number, but we will convert it to an array of digits of the number. So here I guess you can see from numeral it will continue for the elements of the data, and um, then actually um, it will be converting it to strings, and it will actually extract all the digits, and from the, then it will be actually converting the string to double in this section. And I used this for allocating the digits array, then it actually terminates a warning for the uh, from MATLAB, because if I wasn't allotting this one, then it would give a warning that this loop is changing its size in every uh, iteration. So it actually was suggesting to pre-allocating. So I actually pre-allocated an error. Sorry for that. So next we will writing a loop here, and this is a long loop, and here is a full loop here, and I will be explaining it now. So let's see. So this loop, in this loop, it will continue for the entire array of the digits. So I have been choosing the value of k as 1 to the all the digits number. So then I have used the if else function to check the what is the what are the each digits. So then if digit is 1, 0 to 1, then 2, 3, 4, here it is 5, then 6, 6, then here is 7 and 8 and 9, and finally I think I have put 0 in the beginning. Yeah, here was 0. Okay, so now first I have written codes for the binary representations, and I have put side notes here also. So this is actually this AA is actually the variable first that we were choosing here. So here is all the information of the Arduino, like all this setup, all the setup for this Arduino board is have been put in this AA variable, and yeah, we are doing all the operations. This write digital pin, all the operations in this AA variable. These highlighted ones are the variable name of the Arduino. So it actually contains all the information of the Arduino, and we will be doing all the operations with this variable. So now let us see. I have actually used only one operation, like write digital pin and the pin name and the state 0 or 1. 0 means low, and 1 means high. Here 1 means high, 0 means low. And I already discussed about what are G0, G1, G2, G3 and all that. So and so for with binary logic, we know that for zero representation, the numbers are zero. Like all the voltages are low, so there is all zero, and here is also zero representation. And actually, for a binary, for a 7 segment display, mm, there are actually seventh segment LED. So there are basically 7 LEDs, like long these LEDs, and I should be showing you a picture. So let me pause the video for a second. Okay, so here are the 7 segment display, and in this picture we can see the common cathode configuration and the common anode configuration, and our device, the one that we use, is common cathode configuration. And from this pin diagram we can see the pins from like this. There are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 main segments and one dot point. So basically there are we can see 5 pins over both side, and in these both side are actually this one. We have connected all of them with according to this picture. So let us proceed. So actually, we can see here that um, the 7 segment for this one, actually for 0, this one, A B C D E F, these 6 LEDs should turn on, and but this one should be turned off. So the G1, the digital pin G, it is shown 0, and others are shown as a high, that is 1. So we will be turning all these A to F on, and only the G should be low. So I have set this to 0. Next, if we see for the next digit is 1, and for 1 actually, let me see, yeah. So for the digit 1, only this and this is supposed to be on, that is B and C is supposed to be on, but not others. So only these, the B and C, they are on, and the others are set to 0, that is off. And next I will show you the letter digits. So for 2, that is A, B, G, E, D, like this. All this there should be on, and F and C, only they should be off. So here you can see that F and C, they are turned off by setting them their values to 0. Next, for pin 3, so for the digit 3, here are the binary representation 0 0 1 1, and for 7 segment display, that is all these will be on, and only F and E, they should be off. So I have turned off E and F by putting their value as 0. And we can actually carry on, and like for 8, this all them should not turn on. So actually here for for the value of 8, there are all of the 7 segment displays LEDs, they are turned on in here. So let us now actually proceed to see how the code runs. Okay, so I will run this code, and oh, wait a minute. Okay, now it's cool, I guess. So when I will be running this, it is showing the here, it is showing the, um, the situation of the Arduino. Here it is showing the Arduino with properties from 5 all, and the available pins and all the informations, and it is also showing the libraries that are installed here. So and then for the input, that is I was taking an input here in the data variable. I was taking an input, so enter a number. I will enter a random number, let's say 9874321. Okay, now I will actually start this. That you are seeing 9 here, and then 8 100, then 7 111, 6 0110, 5 0101, 4 0100, 3 0011, 2 0010, 1 0001, and finally 0, and all the LEDs are closed. Now actually I shall be showing you another, let me see what is possible. Okay, so now we will see one more, and let's input my ID. Sorry, let's run this again, and it is showing. Okay, let's see. Okay, let us put our ID here. Okay, so 1, and then it will come as 9 0 0 2 1, again 1 and 0, and finally 2. So this is how well the circuit will be working on. Thank you so much.